All right, let's talk about something that's super exciting, but also, let's be real, a little bit stressful. Finding that perfect name for your book club. So maybe you're just starting a brand new book club. Or, hey, maybe you're looking to rebrand an old one. Either way, that name, it's like your opening line, right? It's the first chapter of your club's story. So, where on earth do you start? And that really gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? This quote right here just nails it. A book club isn't just about reading, it's about building a community. And every great community needs a banner to rally under, you know? For your club, that banner, well, it's the name. So, first up, what's in a name? Let's dive into why that name is so important. Because believe me, it's way more than just a label on a group chat. Okay, think about it like this. Your name is your club's identity. It's the very first thing people learn about you. It kind of gives a sneak peek into the kinds of books you'll read, the whole vibe of your meetings, and the personality of your group. It really sets the stage for every single discussion you're going to have. All right, let's get into the fun stuff, some awesome inspiration. One of the best ways to find a name is to look at the very thing that brings you all together in the first place. The books. Okay, first up, for all you thrill seekers out there, I'm talking about those of you who just can't resist a good page-turner, a locked room mystery, or a deep dive into some true crime. You can almost feel the suspense in the air, right? And what's so cool about these names is how they instantly create this sense of intrigue, like plot twisters. It's clever, it's fun, and it tells you exactly what you're in for. Or how about Case Closed Crew? That sounds like a team that is absolutely ready to crack whatever mystery a book throws their way. Okay, let's totally shift gears now. What if your group is less about the whodunit and, a whole lot more about the will they or won't they? Yeah, the feeling here is completely different, isn't it? I mean, take a name like Swoon Society. So playful, and any romance fan immediately gets it. And Happily Ever After Hub. Doesn't that just sound so warm and inviting? It promises a super cozy space to chat about all those feel-good endings. And this just shows you the power of a name perfectly. Just look at the contrast. On one side, you've got all that intrigue and suspense. And on the other, pure passion and heartfelt emotion. See? Your name is literally a signal that tells everyone what kind of literary world they're about to step into. And finally, let's blast off to another dimension, shall we? This one's for the clubs that love to journey through magical realms, explore distant galaxies, and dive into futures we can only imagine. I mean, these names just feel epic. They totally capture the grand scale of sci-fi and fantasy. A name like Imaginary Explorers is just perfect, right? It literally describes what you're doing, journeying together through worlds that only exist on the page. Okay, so you're probably feeling inspired, which is awesome. But how do you actually land on the perfect name for your specific group? Well, let's break it down. We've got a simple, actionable toolkit for you. All right, here it is, your 4-step plan. Step 1, reflect on your identity. What makes your club unique? Seriously, think about it. Is it a shared love for a certain author? Or maybe it's that quirky coffee shop where you always meet. Use those personal details. Step 2, make it memorable. You want something catchy, something easy to say. A simple, sticky name is basically a gift you're giving your future selves. Third, and this one is so important, get everyone involved. Brainstorming together as a team, that's how you build that community spirit right for day one. And finally, a super practical tip for the world we live in. Check if the name is available, especially if you're thinking about a social media handle or a unique name for your group chat. Okay, let's bring it all home. We've talked about the why and the how. Now it's all about taking that next step. And listen, choosing a name isn't just some boring administrative task. No way. It's the prologue to your club's entire story. It's that moment you go from just being a group of people to being a real collective with a shared purpose and a name to call your own. Because at the end of the day, this is what it all comes down to. The absolute best name isn't always the funniest or the cleverest one. It's the one that makes everyone in your group just nod and go, yep, that's us. It just has to feel authentic. So, that's the big question we'll leave you with. You've got the inspiration, you've got the toolkit, you are totally ready to write your club's first chapter. So what story is its name going to tell?